Hello, how are we doing? I hope you're well. Hope everything is good with you. It is absolutely bucketing it down outside, so I've had to put a light on in here. Otherwise, you won't see me. It's pitch black. It's really come over pretty grim out there. So, excuse the very bright light up there, but hopefully it won't detract you from your session at all. Okay, let's get going then. We'll start off nice and easy, just doing side steps, just to get our blood flowing around our body on this pretty miserable grey day, but not to worry. Okay, that's good. Nice and steady. We've got a good session for you today. Quite hard work, but it should be good. There we go. And now go forwards with the same leg, just doing that. There we go, just moving it about. Change leg, just stepping in. Excellent. And just going into a little skip, so you can just light on your toes, skipping about. Good, nice and easy. Get that blood flowing around the body. We'll get it in our legs to start with, then we'll move up to our upper body. Do a nice bit of a warm up there as well. Hope you're keeping well, enjoying everything that we're doing. And if you're one of our students, I hope you're studying hard, which I'm sure you are. I'm nearly at the end of term. That's good. Excellent. Okay, just shake out your legs. What we'll do with our arms, we'll just start some circles to go around with. Nice, easy, making them bigger and bigger and bigger. Brilliant. There we go. Oh, into the full butterfly. Excellent. And backwards. Let's get that blood flowing around those arms and shoulders. As I say, we've got quite a nice, tough workout for you. Into that full cycle there. Excellent. Well done. Okay, just going into the T's. Good. You keep your feet moving if you like. There you go. And go into X's. So just alternating those sides. Good. And just go into Y. So from there, up into the Y. Up you go. And rotate those hips around. We'll do 4 round one way, then 4 back round the other. So today's session, we're going to be doing, back round the other way. We're going to be a mixture of 2 different rounds. And the rounds will last about 5 minutes each, back the other way. First round is very press up and leg focused. And just shake that out. And the second round is squat and upper body focused. So it's a real old mixture just to get that blood flowing and really to make you work quite hard, which is what you've joined us for. So arms out the front, just get yourself there. A couple more of these. There we go. And just a little stretch over, nice and steady, just stretching across. Good. Okay, we're ready to go. So the first exercise, we do 1 press up, then we do 30 seconds of lunges. We then do 2 press ups. We then do a high knee and leg raise. We then do 3 press-ups, reverse lunge, 4 press-ups, single leg deadlift, 5 press-ups, calf raises, 6 press-ups, high knees, 7 press-ups, jacks. So you can see we're sort of starting to accumulate the volume of press-ups as we go along. So what might seem quite easy to start with, by the end, it will get quite challenging. I will shout out all the exercises as we go along and demo them so you have nothing to worry about. Okay, get ready. We will start with a press-up. Remember, on a press up, you can do it on your knees if you want. If you're not comfortable doing it on your feet, And if you're not comfortable going onto the mat, you can actually do a virtual one if you like, or even do it leaning against a wall. So whichever works for you. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do a press up. Just go down, put one out, back up onto your feet, and we go straight into lunging. So we're dropping down, it's a forward lunge. Stepping forward, we're keeping that knee directly over that toe. We don't push it any further. We're not trying to hyperextend it today. Just nice and steady, stepping it forward. If you want to be really ambitious, you can go into a lunge jump if you really want to push yourself. Okay, down for 2 press-ups now. Pop back up. Next exercise. Arms out the side. We lift our leg to our knee up and then our leg out the front. Try not to put your foot down in between the knee and the straight leg. So you're working the stabilizers and around your knee and your ankle in the leg that's on the ground. Down you go for 3 press-ups. Pop back up. And we go into the reverse lunge. So we step backwards. We're not dropping the knee onto the ground. We're actually just going back into a reverse lunge. So again, we're not hyperextending it or putting ourselves into a yoga position. That's great. Keep it going. And down for 4 press-ups. And pop up. And now we're going to single leg deadlift. So we keep one leg off the ground. Go down, touch the ground, come straight back up. 3 times on each leg. Try not to put that foot back on the ground in between the movement. Five press-ups. Pop back up. We're now going to calf raises. So we're going up onto our toes and back down. Try and hold that calf raise position and drop back down. Holding that position, really working those calves. Stretch out the Achilles as well. Obviously, if you want to use a weight, you could be doing that to add a little bit of extra challenge. Okay, down for 6 press-ups. Pop back up. And we're into high knees now. So you can do it where you're moving quite dynamically, or you can actually just be stretching out that way, whichever works for you. Try and keep it nice and quick if you're doing it the more dynamic way. And we're down for 7 press-ups. Where you go. Pop yourself back up and into half jacks. Last few seconds. And shake it out. Round 1 done. Grab yourself a drink. "45 seconds recovery." And then we go into round 2, which is squat related and upper body. So we start off with a squat, and then we go into overhead punching. So nice and quick. We then go into 2 squats. We're then going to half V-sit, so you'll be on your mat, laying on your back, coming up and alternating the sides that you work to. Then 3 squats, and then a bicep curl with a shoulder press. I will go through all these as we go along because you'll never remember all 8 of the exercises. Okay, in 10 seconds time, we'll get ready. So you start with a squat. If you've got a weight or weights, then make them available to yourself because we will use those for some of the exercises. Okay, in 2, 1, away you go. So we start off with a squat, and then we're going into arm punching. So straight up. If you wanted to use light weights for punching in the air, you can do, though the lactic acid will build up quite quickly. That's good. Keep it going. Punching upwards. 10 more seconds. Okay, 2 squats. So 1, 2, onto the mat. Alternate V-sits now. So where we go. So from here, we go opposite hand to foot. And up you come. 3 squats. Pick up a weight if you have one. We're going to do a bicep curl and then go from there into a shoulder press. So bicep curl, shoulder press. If you've got 2 weights, you do the same thing. So you go there, there, then back down. Okay. So bicep curl, up. Okay, into the squats. 4 squats. You can keep the weight in your hand. Okay, we're now going into triceps. From here, we take them out, over, and to the front. And then back again. The hardest part is here. So stopping the momentum of it going right the way down. So we come over, and then back. Keep hold of the weight, 5 squats. Put your weight down onto your mat. We're doing hip and shoulder taps. So from the position, we go shoulder and hip and then back up. Okay, so we go shoulder, hip, hand back. Shoulder, hip, hand back. Up you come. Squats. 6 squats. Okay, hands out in front. Alternated scissors. Nice and quick. You could do these with a very light weight if you like, but that will be hard. Should be getting nice and warm now. And we go down into 7 squats. Onto the mat. Legs out straight in front of you. You're going to reach down for your toes or as close as you can get. Take your hands behind you and lift your hips up. Toes and lift your hips. You keep your fingers pointing forwards all the time. And up you come. Recover. Well done. Excellent work. Breathe in. "45 seconds recovery." Really, really good. Great effort. Oh. Right, well, we've got a few more weeks left before the end of our term, so we will continue to deliver this all the way through to the end of term. And then obviously during the summer holidays, all the playlists will be available to you, so you can tap into any of these sessions. As I mentioned before, I think we're heading towards about 50 different sessions are on our YouTube channel now, so you can just tap into any of those at any point and have a go at them. Okay. Round 3, we're back to the press-ups, which is going to hurt a little bit more than in round 1, I think. So get ready. We start with 1 press-up, then go into lunges. 2, 1, away you go. Press up, pop up, and into the lunge. As I said before, you can do lunge jumps if you want to. More than welcome. If you want to push yourself a little bit further. And down for 2 press-ups. Then up you come. Arms out. With your high knee, back down and out. Try not to touch the floor when your foot comes down. Focus on that balance. Also keep those arms out. Work the shoulders. Okay, down we go. 3 press-ups. And pop back up. And we go into the reverse lunge now. So stepping backwards and up. Four press-ups. And pop back up. And now we go into the single leg deadlift. Again, keeping that foot off the ground. Keep it going. Five press-ups. And up you come. We're going to calf raises. So just standing with your feet next to each other, up onto those toes, and then back down. Stretch them right out. That's really good. Well done. 6 press-ups. And then you come to high knees. So away we go. Get good rhythm going. That's good. Keep it going. 7 press ups. And then we come and we finish off with the half jacks. And shake it out. Well done. Brilliant effort. Round 3's down. Grab a drink. Very good. Really, really good. Woo. Okay. We have got one more round to go. So we're back to the squats, and then with the overhead punching, and then back into the squats again. So you have 25 seconds. Just relax. Get yourself ready. If you've got a weight, you might want to just bring it a little bit closer to you so you're able to grab hold of it. And in 5 seconds, so we start with 1 squat and then go into overhead punches. 3, 2, 1, away you go. Squat, then up we go. Pump it out. $15 seconds to go. Two squats. Then we go into half V6. So onto the mat. Down you go. Keep it going. Up you come. 3 squats. And then we go into that bicep curl with the shoulder press. So bicep curl, up we go into that press. Like I said before, if you've got 2 weights, you do it simultaneously, doing the same action that I'm doing here. Keep your weight in your hand, 4 squats. Then we go to the tricep. So we're going tricep and then out to the front. Back into tricep, out to the front. Try and stop the momentum coming over, and taking it down at the front is the hardest part. Take your weight, 5 squats. Weights down, shoulder and hip tap. Up you come, 6 squats. And scissors. Nearly there. Seven squats. Onto the mat. Straight legs, stretch out for those toes, and then come back up and raise those hips. And up you come. Well done. Shake that out. Round 4. Quick drink. Finish off. We're going to do a couple of bonus exercises just to stretch ourselves a little bit further. So we're going to do a plank position and then roll over and do raised glutes. And we're going to do that a couple of times, but only for a short period of time. Okay, so plank position. Taking yourself onto your elbows, feet out, nice and straight body. Hold that position there. Roll over onto your back, onto your shoulders, and raise your hips up. Take those glutes in, squeeze. Back onto the plank. Hold it again. Get yourself nice and low. Try and have your backside right up in the air. Roll over. Onto the back. Do those glutes again. Arch yourself right up. One more, just onto plank position one more time. Quick 10 seconds. Onto your back. Do the same again on our glutes. Squeeze them in. And up you come. Great effort, well done. Just move that weight. There we go. Shake yourselves out. Arms just rotating round. And bring them forwards now. Just reaching up. You can go onto your toes, stretch yourself a little bit. And just roll those shoulders backwards. And bring them forwards. Just holding onto your ankle and stretching out your quads, so the front of your leg. You might want to lean on a wall, or you can hold your ear to help with your balance. Change leg. And just sitting onto the mat. You can have one leg bent, one straight, just reaching down for that straight leg. Just feel the stretch. Change leg. And just drop in onto your knees. Have your feet pointing away behind you. You just sit down onto them. Have your hands out in front of you. And just stretching out your back at the same time. So stretching out around your shoulders and back. And bring your toes underneath you. And take your hands behind you. Stretch your chest. And come up to your feet. Give yourselves a round of applause. Fantastic effort. Mark will be with you tomorrow for a low impact session. Same time, 12:35. Otherwise, we will see you at some point during the week. Have a safe time and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.